Bar Stool Sports. Bar Titus. Brandon Walker. Mostly sports.
It's worth talking about.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. We have plenty of time.
It's an old woman.
Welcome to Mostly Sports. Presented by Jägermeister. I'm Mark Titus. He's Brandon Walker. Today is Monday, August 11th. We are live from Chicago, and before we dive into it, before we get started, Megan, Corey has something he would like to ask you. I don't know. I just thought maybe out there, maybe there's a couple, Megan and Corey, that watch.
Damn, I was all about that.
Corey,
There's one.
no, I just made that up.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe there's one couple, Megan and Corey, and Corey his ass is just in the jackpot.
Can I try that? Just to let's kind of blanket some.
I just thought there's a guy. There might be a chance there's a guy out there named Corey that's just shitting his pants right now. So anyway, go ahead, Brandon.
Hannah, Austin's got something he'd like to ask you right now.
And that's for real.
What?
That's a real one.
Who's a real
That
one?
one was actually real.
Yeah.
Who's Austin?
Oh, I thought you knew.
Oh.
All right. I'm sorry. Don't forget about Austin.
Austin.
Scott has something to ask you, Hannah.
Okay.
Hannah sounds like a two-time.
Actually, Hannah, step away. These dudes. Connor,
Is it Scott or
you do one.
Okay.
is it Scott or is it Austin?
Connor, Evan has something to ask you.
I've been waiting.
How many botanicals are in?
What a ridiculous start to the show. 56 botanicals, Ebo. Glad you asked. 0 degrees Fahrenheit, wherever you're at, if you're hanging with friends at the bar. Maybe you're doing the sports stuff. Maybe you're doing the mostly sports stuff. Call the shots. Cheers with ice-cold Jägermeister. And remember to check Jägermeister out at barstoolxjagermeister.com. Drink responsibly. Jägermeister, the core 35% alcohol by volume, imported by Mass Jägermeister, U.S., White Plains, New York. What do you want to talk about, Brandon?
This prep sheet, Ebo. This prep sheet.
Why are you hollering?
This prep
Why are
sheet.
you yelling?
I didn't yell.
Don't raise your
I haven't
voice.
raised my voice at all. This prep sheet, when it comes to baseball, it
Yeah, go, sorry.
has several topics, including the New York baseball teams being fucking terrible at baseball. But it doesn't have something I called weeks ago. It says nothing about the summer of the Milwaukee Brewers. This is the summer of the Brewers. They sweep everybody. They don't do anything but win.
They cannot lose.
They have 9 straight wins again, and this is in addition to the earlier. Was it 15-game win? It was a long one. It was a long winning streak.
They've won 12 of 13. 13 of.
They're
14
sweeping
something?
everybody. They swept the Dodgers. They swept the Cubs. They swept the Mets. They're sweeping all the good teams.
Yeah, your favorite baseball team. Congratulations.
I think they're the best baseball team. I think they're going to win the World Series, and nobody's talking about them.
Yeah, I mean, well,
You won't talk about the New York teams.
Listen, I have respect for my friends, and I know that no one in this room is having fun watching baseball right now, and I didn't really want to bring up the Brewers, but if you want to bring up the Brewers and tell Mark all about the Brewers, go ahead and tell Mark all about the Brewers.
Hold on, everybody, listen.
Tell Mark all about the Brewers.
You talk about everybody in this room. Okay, Connor's got to be having a little fun, right? The Phillies are still in good shape.
Second best team in baseball to the Brewers.
Yeah, they're 7-3 out of the last 10.
Yeah, but he's not having fun yet.
I'm having fun. I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
Seeing the boys mash.
You don't seem like you're having a great time.
No, I'm having a good time. I'm probably the Phillies are in Milwaukee at the start of next month. I'm probably going to go to that series.
You should.
Yeah, I've never been to the stadium. I want to check it out. Could be 2 best teams in baseball still.
Ebo, how do I get out of the dread?
It's tough right now.
Yeah, because the Cubs
are still
the Cubs don't lose every game, and they still have some cushion to make
But
the
it
playoffs.
feels like it.
But it feels like it, and even if they win like 1 or 2 in a row, then when they lose, you're like, there's just a dread. There's a sense of dread, and I'm generally a pretty optimistic baseball fan.
I
think it's the Brewers. I think that's why I have the dread, is because it's just, what's the fucking point, man? The Brewers will never lose.
It feels like to me, and this is just based on some Braves Phillies history and whatnot. If there are 2 really good teams in division, the one that wins the division and then the wild card, and they meet in the playoffs. It seems like the wild card team always wins that.
Has the upper
Right.
hand. Okay.
It seems like they're playing footloose and fancy free, and they get to come in without expectations. The Phillies just beat the shit out of the Braves a couple years in a row after the Braves won the division.
And then last year it was turned on us where we won the division, and then the Mets got the wild card spot, and they beat the shit out of us.
Yeah, so I
All
kind of think that's a better spot to be in.
But I think
That's
there's,
the spin zone. That's where you get excited.
A little bit, yeah.
So you want
there's
a middle down.
so much dread with the Cubs right now, though. I don't even know if the playoffs are a guarantee.
I mean,
there's
the problem is that
the
about
vibes are just not good.
3 weeks ago, people started to turn on Kyle Tucker a little bit,
And
and then 2 weeks ago, people kind of started to turn on PCA a little bit.
there's like no magic, even when they win. I mean, they blew out the Cardinals the other day, but I need I need a game where they're down like 2 runs going into the ninth and then win it. You know,
That's what the Brewers did yesterday.
Yeah,
They were
like
down 5-0.
and then get the mojo going a
Can
little bit. But I think ultimately the feeling that I feel is because of the Milwaukee Brewers, because the Cubs were in the driver's seat at the NL Central for a large majority of this season,
And you got carjacked.
and we got carjacked big time.
Yeah. Just
in
came
a
right down from
very
Milwaukee.
aggressive way.
Yeah.
A very aggressive way. Yeah. So yeah, the Brewers can't lose. They will not lose. Even when they don't even play well, they find a way to win.
I think even Dodgers fans are starting to kind of feel a little bit of, not dread, but just like uneasiness because like of how good the Brewers are doing. Like that's
Yeah.
the effect they have on all fans in baseball.
But for the Dodgers and Dodgers fans, they got to be to the point now where the season doesn't start till the playoffs. Like they're
Yeah.
gonna be
Right.
there. Like nothing happening right now matters to the Dodgers at all. Not even a little
They
bit.
just got to get their pitching right a little bit. I think Mookie Betts, as soon as we talk shit about him, kind of started to heat up a little bit. So we'll see. Maybe he's finally over the food poisoning. He had a 4-month battle with food.
4-month Japanese food poisoning will get you. That's what happened, right? It was Japan.
Yeah.
It was going to Japan, which is from what I've never been, but I've heard it's a very clean country.
No,
This is
you
making me
shouldn't
rethink
go.
it.
You shouldn't go places.
Shouldn't go.
No, if you were blessed to be born in the greatest country on earth, the United States of America, you should bloom where you're planted. Just stay right there. Don't go anywhere.
I mean, they do just put Chinatowns all over. Like,
Yeah, if you want to go to Japan, we'll put you put you Japantown. That doesn't sound as
that's
good
a
as
good point.
Chinatown.
No, but that's a good point, isn't there?
Japanatown.
Japantown? Hey, you don't see any Japantowns.
Well, I think there
Little Tokyo.
was a thing in World War II that
Oh, sure,
or it might be a reason
Yeah.
why there's not a lot of
sure.
Japantowns.
Relations are
Strained,
Body,
to say the
yeah.
least.
I like the idea of you being an influencer where you just tell people to say no to everything. Like I get it. I've been getting it a lot lately since we had the kid. We get a lot of because I just adore white women on Instagram, but I get the white woman Instagram posts thrown in the feed. A lot of say yes to the trip, Brandon. A lot of like, I know you have an infant, but say yes to the trip. It'll change your life. Say yes to this.
Sure.
Don't say no to these. I like the idea of Brandon Walker just being like, say no to everything.
Don't
Just
go.
fucking
Don't go. You're thinking about going? You're thinking about all the adventure
do
you could have? Don't.
don't do it.
Don't. You're gonna be stuck in customs for a while. The plane ride's gonna be forever. It's gonna smell, and like just don't go. You're not gonna be able to plug anything in. Don't go.
Don't do it. Oh man. Yeah, the
How
Milwaukee
far do
Brewers-
I go? Do I tell him not to do everything?
Don't do anything.
He's gonna get on one knee tonight. He doesn't deserve you.
Yeah.
Don't
do it.
Don't do that.
Don't
Weddings
do it.
are
Say no.
expensive and stupid anyway.
No is the most powerful word.
Are you talking to Hannah again, or are you talking?
I don't know who Hannah is.
Okay.
I just made it up.
What if Hannah says yes to both of them?
Yeah. It's a
I mean, who was the other one? Chris?
Scott and Austin, yeah.
Spin Doctors had a song about this scenario.
Little Miss can't be wrong.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So either way she goes, she can't be wrong.
Can't be wrong.
Can I suggest something for the Cubs? Maybe to switch up the mojo?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know how we talked about how the Eagles fans should have been booing earlier to get the fans, like the players motivated? Because, once they started booing, that's when the team turns it around last year. Do you remember this?
Sure.
I thought it was the okay. I'll let you finish your point. But
We had pitched Eagles fans on basically booing from the opening kickoff if that was going to make players play better. What if we played Go Cubs Go before the first pitch?
Yeah.
And we got, because that's great vibes. We had the bear run around the field. Like,
So you're actually
manifested
telling them to
W.
go.
I will
Yeah.
say, I think there's a lyric in the song that says the Cubs are going to win today.
yes.
Okay.
And the song is played after the Cubs have already won. So
Sure.
maybe that would make more sense, Ebo. Play the song before the game. Have Steve Winwood?
I don't know.
I don't know why you would know. Have him announce that the Cubs are going to win, and that'll get the fans going. I thought the Phillies
Steve
were.
Winwood's still alive?
Why did I say Steve Winwood?
I don't
It's
know.
Definitely not Steve Winwood.
Steve Winwood? I was just
Steve
rolling with
Goodman.
it.
It's Steve Goodman.
Okay.
Steve Winwood.
Steve Winwood was still with us.
Yeah.
Steve Winwood's got the good hair, right? Is that Steve Winwood?
Yeah.
He's got some.
He's
flow.
got good hair,
Yeah. He did
and he sings fucking.
roll with it.
He sings fucking.
I've already said one. Roll
Yeah,
with
Steve
it,
Winwood.
baby.
That's.
When life is too much. Which is not bad
What else does
advice
Steve
for the
Winwood
Cubs.
sing? What else does Steve Winwood sing?
Winwood.
What's the one fucking song?
Back in the high life again. No?
God damn it!
Why do you? I keep answering you, and you're no selling me.
I'm asking the boys.
Sorry, I was looking at
Doesn't
Steve
register.
Goodman. I was looking
A
more.
friend of mine named Steve Goodman wrote that song.
Steve Winwood. I don't know why. Hold on. Higher Love is what I'm thinking of.
Bring me a higher love.
That's what I'm thinking of. That's exactly what I was thinking of.
So not some of the ones that I sang,
Yeah.
just
no.
the very one that I didn't.
Didn't the Phillies? They were booing Trey Turner, Phillies fans, and then they were like, "You know what? We're gonna fucking try. We're gonna fucking try. We'll see if it works. And we
Yeah.
don't fucking. What if we liked our guys?
We're gonna love.
What if we weren't scumbags for one day?" And then they clapped for him, and then he broke out of his slump.
He went crazy, right?
Yeah,
Was that last
Well,
year? Or 2
yeah.
years ago. That was last year.
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah. Well, it was because at that point Trey Turner was not brand new to the team, but it was his first season with the team, and he was not accustomed to the booing and stuff like that. He wasn't raised in it. He wasn't molded by it.
Are we trying to figure out ways for Cubs fans to get their players going?
A little bit, yeah. That'd be nice for me, but
Would you like to? Well, let's do some crowd work here, or let's do some crowdsourcing here. Let's figure this out. So, what could the Wrigley Field crowd do that's never been done before? Booing's been done. Cheering's been done.
yeah.
Mooning.
Screaming?
Mooning. 38,000
entire-
asses.
The entire crowd
Just
shows
moons it.
ass.
Yeah. And then he thinks it's so ridiculous he just hits a home
Wow.
run.
Okay.
And
yeah,
he laughs
yeah.
all the way around the bases.
All right. These are ideas. These are
Okay,
ideas.
there's no bad ideas, guys. Anything?
Dildos.
Okay.
Now hold on.
Okay.
Because the whole point,
All right.
you could make a case like their offensive struggles. Maybe the game's moving too fast. Maybe they don't have enough time in the batter's box to get a breath.
Yeah.
You throw a dildo onto the
dildo.
field. There's a delay. You get time to reassess and get back into the count.
New week. Here we go.
Kind of like how they throw the. Oh wait. How they throw like the octopus in
Yeah.
Detroit.
Yeah.
Detroit.
I don't. Is it Detroit?
They throw
Yeah,
catfish
it's,
and
it's Detroit.
Nashville?
Detroit's an octopus.
Yeah. Detroit have
or
octopus like
dildos
that?
in Philadelphia.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Like,
A,
those got to be hard.
A,
to
they're
get.
not even on a lake.
Yeah.
B, that river certainly doesn't have octopi.
Yeah.
They have
Where are they
to.
getting the octopi?
They have to ship them in.
Ship it in. Yeah.
Yeah.
ship it
What's
in.
the Bears name?
the Bears?
Yeah,
name?
the Cubby Bear. Is he Cubby Bear?
Oh, Clark.
Clark. What if we got Clark to compete with Milwaukee? What if we got him like a zip line?
Oh.
Okay.
Home run zip line.
Okay. All right.
Okay, hold
where's he?
on.
Where's he zipping from? The
From
upper
like
deck.
the fucking
From the press
like
box?
the
Yeah,
the,
like
the
literally-
apartment over center
Yeah.
field, like the building's like off in the
Oh,
distance.
Yeah.
he tightrope walks across
Oh,
that street out
Like
there.
Man on Wire. The
that could
Yeah.
take a while though.
dude, the. Oh my God.
Rally tightrope.
These are good ideas.
What if every time someone hit a homer from the center field scoreboard, he zip lined to home plate?
I dig it. Yeah.
What if? Hold on. What if? How's their pitching doing?
No, you're not great.
What if there's a?
Everybody's hurt.
What if there's a 12-year-old in the stands?
Oh my God.
And we could break
Oh
all.
my God.
We
What
could
if-
break all the arms of all the 12-year-olds in Chicago?
This is the best idea.
I think-
this is the best idea. Yeah, is we round up all the 12-year-old boys.
with broken arms.
We break their arms
We break their arms.
and we just find out who's got the.
We
stuff.
fill the bleachers with them.
Yeah.
Let the home runs fall where they're going to fall.
Yep.
Okay. And then one by one, we got them thrown back. And most of them are going to scream in agony because their arms are broken.
Right.
But what if one throws it 300 miles an hour all the way to the catcher
And has a hot mom.
and has a hot mom?
And has a hot mom to boot.
If we can get this done, I'm not saying this is 100%, but if we could get this done, I think
Yeah.
it happened about this time of year. I think
I think you're right.
it happened late summer.
I think you're right.
So
When you said 12-year-old, I thought you were going towards the kid who dresses up as the umpire. in
Oh
the
yeah, I didn't
outfield.
put that.
Oh,
I'm tired of
what
that
I'm
kid.
talking about.
Lathan?
No, Lathan is
Lathan the kid ump?
no Lathan the Kid Ump is the social media star.
Yeah.
He's a darling.
Who's the other guy?
This is a kid that showed up and ruined other people's times at the game.
He's standing in like the third row.
During Cubs Cardinals.
Oh, this was last night?
Puts on his mask like Bill Miller does. I cannot get over it.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
High fly ball, deep left field. Shaw, Ted.
Oh, maybe a kid umpire's the answer.
But the Cubs lost this game.
Bradley, it's
Or no, this is the game they blew. This was
Yeah, they were
the big yeah, the game they blew him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be the answer. Maybe the kid ump is the answer.
And by the way,
So many
he
tweets
did
about that kid this
umpiring.
weekend. I think Jack Mack tweeted that AI was going to take this kid's job. It's pretty funny. Yeah, that's.
Oh, so he's just standing in everybody's way.
Yeah.
Okay. And parents are just nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw it. Yeah, here's an interview.
I'm 13. Well, it started about a year ago, and my dad brought me to a Marlins game. I was looking at the umpires, and my dad said, "Who are you looking at?" And I said, "The umpires." And he was like, "Really?" You know, because that's my passion right now. I want to be, on a Major League Baseball field.
Get it out of
calling balls
here.
and strikes
Get this
in the
off
World
my
Series.
screen. Get off my screen.
I'm done.
This is.
Kid ump or woman ump?
But the
Well, obviously kid ump, but
Fine, dude.
the guy, the kids that want to be baseball players, they don't go to the baseball
not
game and
standing.
stand in the aisle with bats and swing at every pitch.
no,
I mean, you can want to be an ump. But
they're not going into a windup every time.
yeah, what the hell?
This kid has fashioned a mound in the middle of the aisle.
Crazy. Anyway, Brewers are rolling.
So
Congrats,
there,
Brandon, happy for you.
there is a the Jen Paywall became the first ever female umpire.
Tough first pitch.
Immediately misses the first.
This is
He's ready.
just.
We hope you're ready. And here we go.
Did
Wentz like
Now, is this funny?
did her and the batter argue for the next?
he turns around and says, "Was that a strike?" I just think it's funny.
Oh man, women do be
I just think it's
women
funny.
do be though. It do be that women be.
They do be that, yeah.
Did the umpires take 2 hours to figure out where to eat after the game? All right, that's it.
She said, "I don't care, you pick." And then the first base umpire was like, "Cool. How about right here?" And then she was like, "No." It's topical humor for all the fellas out there.
Well, yeah,
Women do be that way.
They really do be that way.
What does this tweet mean? You put it on the sheet. The umpire auditor
Yeah, umpire auditor.
tweeted that in her MLB debut behind the plate, umpire Jen Paywall missed the first call of the game, but settled in to call a relatively unremarkable game.
Yeah,
She missed 14 calls and had a correct call rate of 90.3%. She was ranked 13th of 15 umpires on the day. So the first part of the tweet is what I want to call attention to. She missed the first call of the game, but then settled in to call a relatively unremarkable game, but then she was one of the worst umpires of the day. I'm confused by what is the take-home message?
I don't know. That's why I put it on there. I was like,
Okay.
we need to get through this. We need to
Okay.
work together as a team to decide if she had a bad day.
So he's saying she started out poorly, but don't worry, she continued to be not that great.
Yeah.
That's kind of what the tweet is.
She was 93% accurate according to umpire scorecard. The average is 94%. So she was 1 percentage point worse.
Okay. So yeah, it
1.4
ultimately wasn't
percentage
that big of a
That's
deal.
the thing I don't get about umpiring. Me, I would just be 100%.
100% right.
I don't know why you even bother with being wrong.
Haven't we done this before? You play the game where it shows the pitch and then you have to decide ball or strike.
No, we were.
Perspective?
That game was. We were deciding what the pitch was.
Oh, what the pitch was? The
right.
pitch was
We were going slider or fastball or something like that.
Yeah. If I remember right, everybody in the room was fucking awesome at it.
I think Ebo was trash at it.
Oh, that's right. Not everybody.
Yeah, I think Ebo was trash.
Our baseball guy was not.
Yeah.
I do silhouettes. That's my
yes.
thing.
Better up.
I'm way better when I can't see what's happening.
It is Mansion Monday.
Jen Paywall. Called strike accuracy, 87%. Called ball accuracy. So she was better at finding faults with the pitcher. She was better. when it was time to decide that the pitcher screwed something up, she was really good at that. But when it was time to tell the pitcher, "Damn, good job," she wasn't quite as good. That's interesting.
Come on.
That's interesting.
Come on.
These are facts, TJ.
No, that's
a fact.
That's what the data tells us. But the can you, Ebo? Could you do me a favor?
No.
All right.
Could you transcribe
all right.
Frank Fleming's latest Mets rant yesterday and tell me exactly what he said?
Something. I have marbles in my mouth. The Mets suck. Chaperone is doing the gritty with Buster Olney while.
No. You're making too much sense. Did you see it?
No, I did not see this
It's
one.
just, it's goddamn motherfucking shit. But those three words in various orders for
Was there nutter?
45 seconds.
Any nutters?
Goddamn motherfucking god shit. Goddamn motherfucking goddamn shit, motherfucker.
You could make out a Lindor in there.
There's a Lindor
at
in there?
the end, yes.
This one?
Yeah.
Headphones warning.
Motherfucking son of a
That's enough.
motherfucking, they have no fucking hearts. Nothing. Fucking goddamn
That was enough.
motherfucking
Wait, we gotta find the Lindor. It's like Waldo.
I don't know how I missed that.
Yeah.
That was one of his best ones
good.
this year.
The Mets are 1-8 since the All-Star break, and the Yankees are 2-7. What? TJ, how you feeling?
Oh, here's the transcription.
Oh my God, the Mets are a disgrace. That motherfucker threw a hanging slider and boom.
That's not what
That's
he said
not
at
even
all.
said. That is not even.
Brock's just making shit up.
No way. That's what he said. What? You mentioned Chapel Roan. What is the Chapel Roan thing with Frank?
My
I've
understanding
never
is that
understood that.
they play Pink Pony Club and Hot to Go at the games.
Uh-huh.
Because that's like a fun thing to do at the ballpark now is to play the Hot to Go.
So
And
Frank's gripe is that the Mets are getting their dicks kicked in, and he has to listen to Chapel Roan.
Yeah.
And the stadium experience people will play the song in like the 8th inning when the Mets are down by 7, and he loses his mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I got through with 18 yesterday at about 7 o'clock. I walk into the men's locker room to change my shoes into my shoes. And I walk in, and this man I've never seen before said, "Mets did it to Frank again, didn't they?" And he walked out. All right.
I was asking the Guardians guys when they were here Thursday.
The Guardians
that Thursday?
players.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, genuine question. Did you guys see Frank's rant like after Gavin Williams like almost no hitter? And like, oh yeah, like it was blasting on the speakers. Of course we watch it.
So I think the opposing teams
Love it.
love it.
Yeah.
And Frank is actually a detriment to the Mets
Yeah.
because the opposing teams are motivated to get more of those videos.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. Interesting perspective. What else, Brandon? You said Ebo omitted 3
I did.
important things.
I did.
You started with the Milwaukee Brewers and their dominance. What are the numbers? They've won 9 straight, and they've won how many out of how many? Give me like a go back like a little further. Give me like they've won.
Go back a month.
Do like
They're 17-4,
yeah, that's a good one.
since the
17
All-Star
That's a
break.
good one. That's a good one.
which have there been that many games since the All-Star break?
I was going to say, I think there's been more. The Mets are 1-8 since the All-Star break. There's been more games than that since the All-Star break.
Yeah.
These
Yes,
numbers are
17
Numbers don't make any fucking.
these numbers are hooey.
I'm
What they are.
Hooey
They're-
numbers.
They have a plus 51 run differential.
These numbers are hooey.
I'm looking at StatMuse right now,
Give me some fucking numbers.
and it says that the Brewers are 17-4 since the All-Star
Okay.
break.
But Ebo, on the
had-
sheet, you say the Mets are 1-8.
They've had 9 games since last motherfucking
Trade
weekend.
deadline. I put the wrong thing on there. Trade deadline. Right?
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, hey,
Okay.
everybody relax.
Since
Everybody relax.
since the All-Star break, the Yankees are 9-13.
Okay.
And then the Mets, I have to unlock more data to receive that info, apparently. StatMuse isn't allowing me to. They have 25 teams listed, and I don't have the other
The
5.
Mets are. It says unlock for $3.99.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's crazy.
All right, you want a number?
Come on, Hump. What was wrong with that pitch?
If they win their next game, it'll be their second 10-game winning streak of the second half.
Nothing's wrong.
Did you notice that she got mad when the batter didn't clean his own plate?
Okay.
All right, Ebo, come on.
Come on.
What's wrong with you?
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Sexist pig.
Come on, Ebo. What's thing number 2 that you feel was omitted?
Thing number 2.
Yep.
I don't see the word Shedeur on here. Shedeur. Shedeur the other night started for the Browns, and everybody was pre-mad because he was starting.
Yep.
And everybody was saying, they're setting him up to fail, and he didn't fail. He was, in fact,
Not bad.
pretty good. He threw 2 touchdowns and was looked pretty solid out there. He had some moments where he showed some of the things he showed on film, where he had scrambles that went straight backwards and nowhere, but for the most part, he was pretty good. So, I think first step conquered for Shedeur Sanders if he is going to, in fact, end up being maybe their starter or start some games this year. The right foot has been set out upon.
I think him getting drafted so late might have been a good thing, Brandon. I think.
Can I tell you who it reminded me of?
The expectations and pressure are low, and just go out there and play ball.
It reminded me of, and you weren't plugged into this because there was no reason for any of you, but the year Dak Prescott came out of Mississippi State, we had never had a pro quarterback, and I was like, please, God, let him just start a preseason game or something. And the very first preseason game, he starts like 9 for 9 against the Rams, and immediately you could tell, okay, he could start some games. He ended up being the 2016 Rookie of the Year, as shown on this helmet right here.
Wow.
That I have, that I was given by my best friend Mark Titus. I don't know if you guys saw that, but over the weekend we put out a video where where he went and found it for me. Was it just the first thing you saw?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
So go watch the video. It's not that long, and we're trying to do more of that stuff on the channel. So if you want to see more of it, go watch it.
From the National. We got more stuff.
Yeah, we do have more stuff coming from the National, but I wanted so badly to get you not a joke gif, but like something that just was off the beaten path. Something that was just like, and I found it was Ric Flair, right? Cody was with me, I guess, but I can't remember. It's been a while, but I think Ric Flair signed a baseball.
Yeah.
And that was something that was on my radar.
Yeah.
Like I want to get something kind of goofy like that. Why the fuck did Ric Flair sign a baseball? But then I thought I'm going to play it straight. I'm going to play it straight. I'm going to get him something that he will actually display and actually be excited about. And there you go. It's Dak Prescott, quarterback of the Cowboys.
But it reminded me of
16.
It reminded me of that when he got to start a preseason game and he was great, and then before you know it, he's starting week 1. I feel like Shedeur might be following the same path.
Yeah. I looked for Sandy Koufax stuff like crazy.
Did you?
Kind of expensive.
Yeah, Sandy Koufax
turns out.
didn't sign a whole lot. Yeah.
The guy who gave up the home run to Mr. Ed actually pretty good and had a desirable autograph, I guess. I guess his memorabilia is.
I got to ask this question or I wouldn't be doing my job. Did you not look for any Mr. Ed signed baseballs?
I have regrets, Brandon. I don't know if I did.
Yeah.
I don't know if I actually did. I don't know if I actually looked for Mr. Ed stuff.
If you walked into the National and at the 37th booth you walk up and there's a picture of Mr. Ed with a baseball in front of it and it's signed Mr. Ed, do you ask questions or you just buy it?
I just buy it immediately.
Yeah.
I don't. Someone could just scribble on it right there, put it in front of the desk. I'd be like $500.
So that's a John Rahm golf ball.
Yeah.
I also tried to collect all the John Rahm golf balls from by that I mean I had one booth that had golf balls and he had 300 of them. And I was just standing there looking, doing like this. He said, "Who are you looking for, boss?" I said, "John Rahm." He said, "Well, I don't have John Rahm." I said, "You don't have me either." So.
I was looking for some movie memorabilia stuff. Everything's too expensive there. I'll say that. I think I landed on what my ultimate gripe with collectors is that there's too many of them.
But there's wiggle room in all of it.
They all think it's just as cool as I do, and that's ultimately what my point of view is I do think it's cool. I think some of the shit is cool, and then I go to buy it, and it's like
$700.
Yeah, it's so much fucking money, and then I go, all right, well, never mind.
Do you feel bad bartering? Like trying to reduce the price?
I won't barter.
I don't like it either.
I can't barter.
I feel like a dickhead.
If it's $300, I'm paying $300.
Yeah.
Just let's go ahead and get this over with.
I'm an atrocious negotiator.
Even though it's baked into their price.
Yeah.
It's baked into all their prices.
Yeah. I bought a car and like I just got a new car recently and it took me like 10 seconds because the guy was the guy was like, "What's your budget?" And I, like a dumbass, I said like the top end of my budget. And he was like, "Cool, we could do that." And I was like, "Cool." And we shook hands, and that was it. And I went home, and I was like, "Fuck, should I have?" Whoops. But yeah, I can't.
No.
I can't negotiate for shit, Connor.
Mm-mm.
It happened to
How
us
you do
once
it.
when we were doing the scavenger hunt video, which will come out in a couple weeks on the channel, where like I tried to negotiate and the guy tried to meet me halfway on the way back, and I just folded immediately. I was like, yeah, whatever, yeah, that's fine.
It's tough, man.
I'm willing to pay a premium for the ease of the transaction, I think.
Correct.
I even though I know I'm getting bent over, like I still don't mind it because I'm like, that was like, even as I think back on buying the car, I'm like, yeah, he got me. Like I'm paid way more than I probably should have. But also, goddamn, I walked in there, bought a car, and walked right out. Like that never happens. Every time you go to a dealership, it's a huge pain in the ass, you know. So
Red tape and all
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
So like I was like, yeah, maybe it was worth it.
Yeah.
And I just
It's a nice car.
avoid-
Beautiful car.
You haven't seen my car.
Yeah, I have.
You been in my car?
I haven't been in your car, but
Oh.
we
We
walked.
see, we see you driving.
Oh,
in.
you just
Yeah, we've been in the parking lot
just
together at
see-
the same
you
time.
You don't know my car.
I commented
You've just seen the outside.
It
You
is
haven't
presumptive of
been-
you to act
yeah.
like you know his car.
You've just seen the outside. You haven't been in it. You
You're
haven't
right.
experienced it.
You don't know the temperature he likes it
You've
inside.
been stuck in traffic.
Could be
in
like
that
the
car.
inside of Brandon's car. You're right.
We got stuck in some.
What does that mean? Hold on.
Everything is
How'd my car get thrown in here?
Brandon.
It's clean as a whistle right now.
Is it?
No? Got a lot of stuff from the National left over.
Is that because you're hiding it or because you have no room?
Why would I need to hide it? I'm Brandon Walker. All right? I don't have to hide things. I can buy what I want to buy.
Just a question.
I can buy what I want to
Oh,
buy.
you're saying hide from the wife.
Yeah.
TJ, I see what you're saying.
I'm a man. I can buy whatever I want to buy.
You're 40.
6.
Yeah.
What was that noise?
I didn't run. Yeah. Just doing some quick maths, and I was like, damn. All right.
Well, we'll have an age-related topic here in
Yeah.
a minute.
Um,
It is coming.
Anyway, Shedeur Sanders. Yeah. What would be a successful rookie season, Brandon? Is it? I mean, he might not be the starter. Who the hell is going to start for the Browns? It's anyone's guess, I guess.
I mean, I think
But-
starting week 1 is it's a very
Yeah.
successful season.
Yeah.
But now it's so hard to put aside the people that were wrong about him on draft night and had him too high, and then putting into perspective. All right, now this is a guy who is in a spot he can earn this job and work his way, and it will all be kind of ground floor stuff where people still kind of want him to be handed the job.
Yeah.
And I think what he did the other day is exactly what a quarterback drafted in the 5th round has to do. You give him an opportunity, and you go out and you play ball, and you play well, and you earn your job. Now, people still want to say, give it to him now. And that's not really how this is going to work.
Yeah. When you get your opportunity, create your next one. Only a matter of time. That's and that's his signature pose, huh? Is the showing the watch.
Yeah.
It doesn't look as good when there's not a watch.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, he's like,
Right.
Look at this sweatband I got.
Right, that sweatband probably costs $7. That's a very, very cheap
Not
sweatband.
quite as cool.
You could get a sweatband that looks like a watch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Innovative.
Did you see the
How's it going to tell time?
picture of a clock? Did you see the screenshot of all of the other quarterbacks on the Browns watching Shedeur?
No.
Flacco seems happy.
Yeah, Flacco doesn't care. Yeah, those are the other boys.
Mm.
I'm just like, damn, he's kind of killing it.
That's Dylan Gabriel with the white hat
Yeah,
on?
Dylan Gabriel.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
What did we make of Shedeur going to that local Browns reporter and calling him out for only writing negative stuff about him? Did you guys see that?
We're doing that already?
You're saying he's doing that already?
No, I'm just it was like week 1 of camp. Are we already got that much negative stuff out there?
There was I mean, you watch the video and it turned into a friendly kind of discourse, but at the same time, it is like, yeah, it is only week 1, and there can't be so much negative stuff about a 4th-string quarterback. But also, if you're the 4th-string quarterback, can you come back to a reporter after one performance and say like, "Hey, start writing good stuff about me"? It's a weird.
I think I would do that immediately. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I were the 4th-string quarterback,
yeah.
I think I would complete a pass in practice, and I would stop the practice, and I'd go over to the reporter, say, write that down. Write that down, bitch.
I do feel like the
I'll say
most
it like
likely
that.
scenario for Shedeur Sanders' NFL career is that he falls in the middle of the people that love him and the people that hate him's viewpoint,
And just has
and
a-
everybody thinks they're vindicated. Everyone's like, I was so right to believe he should have been
Yeah.
drafted higher, and then his haters are like, I was so right. This guy fucking sucks.
Like he'll be a pretty good career backup.
Yeah.
That has moments.
And if he becomes a starter, he's like the 24th best starter in the league.
Yeah.
You know, and is fine and isn't spectacular, but
See, I told you he'd start.
Yeah.
See, I told you
I
he wouldn't be
told-
good when
I
he
told you
started.
He was,
Yeah.
yeah. And that's that. Hey, speaking of rookie quarterbacks, Jackson Dart, just doesn't know what tolls are. Huh?
Yeah.
just has no idea what tolls. When you stop at the toll booth on the road, he doesn't know why we're stopping.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was very funny.
Where is he from?
He just
Is
like
is he
From
from
California, isn't he? No, he's from Utah. Where's he from? Utah or California? No, he went to USC. I think he's from Utah.
from
Utah.
Utah.
Yeah, and played in Mississippi. I don't have.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah,
I've been there, brother.
yeah.
I moved to New Jersey, and every road had a toll. I'm like, what the fuck are all these tolls out here for?
This lane, everybody just drives right through. This lane, everybody seems to stop and give them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through the
I'll
free
go through
lane.
the one- Everybody drives right through.
I'm gonna go
These
through the
fucking
express
idiots
lane
go
over here.
through the one.
I'm going through that.
These ticket easy passes.
No, I didn't drive around for months like this.
Yeah, I guess we don't have an easy pass in here. Yeah, you're just gonna take a ticket. I don't even know that. I just drive by it every time.
I just
I
drive
don't know
by
this-
it.
I feel like the Giants quarterback can get away with that, though. Right?
Yeah.
If they called the easy pass people or the state tolls like, hey, it's Jackson Dart. No, maybe not. They
If
don't.
he, yeah, it is interesting. It's if his whole thing was like, I just don't want to pay, then that's kind of badass, and you're like, that's a fucking man that just takes what he wants. I love that in my quarterback. You know, I just love that he.
We're looking at leadership skills through
Yeah,
this now.
yeah.
That guy doesn't have time to stop.
Yeah,
He doesn't have
like,
time.
Fuck it, I don't care. I'm just gonna breeze right through.
His whole life is easy pass. You seen him throw on 3rd and 8?
But him saying, I don't. What is this? What are we doing here? That's I don't know. That's kind of funny.
And I'm gonna say, I know in Mississippi, I don't think there's a single toll road. I don't think there's a single toll booth. I doubt in Utah.
I pulled up a map. They are extremely less prevalent in the western part of the country, specifically that Utah area.
I think the Northeast and the Midwest are probably your center pieces for stealing people's money on via the roadway.
95 from
There's not a
Philly
lot
to Boston, I'd say.
Yeah.
There's not a lot in the Midwest. It's like upper Midwest.
Chicago,
It's
though.
Chicago
Yeah.
and I think Cleveland. There's like Cleveland to Toledo, the northern part of Ohio. But yeah, tolls not as prevalent as what you're saying.
No.
Not in the West.
And the theft.
Pretty fucking stupid, really.
No.
Pretty fucking stupid.
Well, I got to pay for the road. It's already there.
I already paid for the road.
Mm-hmm.
I already paid for the road.
Yeah, I sure
now I got to
did.
pay for the road again. The only way I would be pro tolls is if it costs like $100 to drive on it every single time.
And then there was like 7
and
cars
there's
out
just
there.
nobody out there. That would be interesting. That has my attention.
That's
But you pay the toll just to still be stuck in traffic.
That's the New York thing, right? The
Are they doing that?
What they were
They're doing
didn't they stop it?
Well, they started the basically during rush hour, like extra tolls to get into Manhattan.
Oh, really?
There's no cars in Manhattan.
So did I just have a really bad opinion by saying that? Like I feel like
I think some people
Was
like
that-
it. I think some people that live in Manhattan really like it because it's much less busy. There's less horns, less car smell.
We should toll the hallway right outside Mostly Sports.
that's a good idea.
We 100% need a toll from that corner to the control room.
People do be bogging down.
There's too many
Yeah.
people.
We should just we'll put a ticket teller at the door right here.
Cody.
Yeah, we just have Cody
That's
sit.
Cody's job now. Collect.
It costs $1 to enter this room.
Actually,
I don't hate that.
I don't hate that.
I don't hate that at all.
Mincy would never come in.
Or you
here.
can buy an easy pass for
Oh.
how much?
$10,000 a year.
Yeah, $10,000 easy pass.
Which Mincy he might want to buy the easy pass. He might save money.
Well, there is a topic coming up that he would like to weigh in on.
No.
Oh no. He's saving his money for hats. Mincy might not buy the easy pass. He wants to. What else? What else, Brandon? What else?
From preseason football, was there anything else?
Oh, Caleb Williams didn't play. Is that news? Is that noteworthy to you? Caleb Williams had an unremarkable, I would say, maybe not bad, but certainly not as good as we were hoping. Rookie season, new coach, new offense. Everything you're seeing coming out of training camp suggests that Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson, the marriage is a little rocky right now. Caleb Williams might not be good. That's kind of the videos that we're seeing. Can't hit a net with a football.
Mm-hmm.
First preseason game, get some live reps against a real defense, real NFL caliber players. He says, no, I'm not going to play.
That tells me he is fine. That tells me that everything is okay if he's not playing. Can I say another? I'm going to say my age again. It's 46. Preseason football means less to me right now than it ever has in my entire life.
Okay.
I just don't pay attention to any of it. Other than Shedeur, I was following along with that, but other than that, it's all white noise. It's all these quarterbacks are going to show up in week 1 and be whatever they're going to be. Nothing happened right now matters to Caleb Williams.
I completely agree with you.
Yeah.
JJ McCarthy looked pretty good
At what?
playing quarterback for a drive.
That's fake news.
So yeah, preseason.
I don't need him to be good. I need him to be bad.
Listen. You either have the opportunity to be part of the JJ Hive. You can flip the narrative right now.
What's his face doing?
You can flip the narrative right now. You can be part of the JJ Hive. Right now, it's me, Michael Greer, and Jack Mack. That's it. That's
not
the bandwagon. That's
not
three bad.
That's not a group
motherfuckers.
I'm prepared to join.
That's 3 bad motherfuckers. I would not mess with those 3. 2 bad motherfuckers in me. But you want to go against Mike Greer, Machine Gun Mike Greer?
When did he get that nickname?
Since ever. Jack Mack's here this week. In office.
Is he?
Why is everybody here this week?
Everybody is here this week. What's going on?
UFC.
What's that got to do with what?
UFC's in Chicago this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's a big.
That's a huge story.
Massive
UFC signed with Paramount.
Get somebody on the couch.
Anybody?
Get a UFC person. Not right now.
What?
I'm in a fighter later this week.
Oh.
We need an expert.
We could probably get Chase Hooper in here. He's fighting this weekend.
Oh,
I
really?
interacted with him on
He's
Twitter.
still fighting?
Yeah.
Hooperville?
Hooper fight?
Where are you guys out in UFC? Like,
Chase Hooper. That was all your girlfriends in college, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chasing the Hooper.
Yeah.
Chase.
Jason.
does this change your appetite for watching UFC? Maybe like it's like, oh, I can if I'm gonna have.
Yeah, it actually does. If I could throw it on and just kind of browse, because I'm not a diehard fan. I'm not going to commit to buying a pay-per-view, but I will. I think I have Paramount Plus. I don't know. I have every fucking streaming service
I have it.
imaginable. So yeah, I mean, I might throw it on and watch a little bit and catch some of this fight, not catch some of this fight. You know?
Yeah, like is the pay-per-view model like a barrier to entry that's too high for you?
It is for me. For me personally, yes. I think I will watch more UFC now. I don't, but I'm an extremely casual UFC fan. Extremely. I'm as casual as it gets. Could not get more casual when it comes to UFC.
You like wear a Hawaiian shirt
Yeah.
and watch on a lawn chair.
I wear flip flops when I watch.
I sit in a hammock.
Yeah. UFC, but yeah, I pay-per-view would be a barrier to no matter how good the fight. Like all the UFC people could tell me, I'm telling you, this is the fight of the last 10 years. There's no world I'm ever buying a pay-per-view. I might go to a buddy's house where he buys the pay-per-view. Maybe we're at a bar and they're charging like a $5 cover. I would do that.
Yeah.
But there's no world I'm sitting at home and I'm committing to a full pay-per-view for UFC. But now I would do this. So
The only pay-per-views I ever bought were during COVID when they were the only thing going.
Fight Island.
Yeah.
fight.
I was
that's
watching
right.
some of that. I was watching some of that, and I said during COVID, they helped me get me through this. I'm never bailing on UFC again. I'm going to watch it the rest of my life, and I stopped watching it immediately.
Yeah.
I haven't watched in 5 years, 6 years.
Who's top of the game right now, TJ? Who's the top 10
Shit,
pound for pound
probably
Fucking Chael Sonnen and fucking
Stipo Miocic.
fucking.
Is it Stipo Miocic?
Stipo Miocic.
Gotta think Ronda.
Chuck Liddell.
You gotta think Ronda Rousey's up there.
Yeah. John Jones.
Brock
certainly.
Lesnar, dude.
Yeah.
What about Brock Lesnar?
Brock Lesnar coming back to the UFC in like 2016, just juiced to the gills and beating the fuck out of Mark Hunt will never be. No.
Ilya Topuria is pound for pound.
Who?
Ilya Topuria.
Okay, made that up.
So, okay, Ilya how much do you weigh?
What's up with all these Russians?
What's his size?
Russians are taking over this.
What's up with all these motherfucking Russians?
He's pound for pound. Well,
I think there's one Russian.
click on that guy, Ilya Topuria.
Lightweight, 155.
I'd beat his ass. 155. Come on, man. He's not gonna be in the office. Is he?
Patty's on a run.
Yeah, Patty's been getting hot, right? He could be fighting for a title potentially.
A lot of Medvedevs and Medvedevs.
Yeah, the Russians are taking over the sport.
Huh.
Some of these.
Drickus was in the office last week. Duplessis.
Bliss.
He's African.
Okay.
Who's Jack Della Maddalena?
That's a great name.
Jack Della Maddalena.
Is that like an anagram that we're supposed to figure out what his actual name is?
I am Voldemort. Rearrange the letters.
The only mixed martial arts
Harry Potter joke for the
that I'm following right now is, do you know who Demetrius Johnson is?
Mighty
No.
Mouse.
Mighty Mouse. He was the
best flyweight fighter.
Yeah,
of all time.
flyweight little guy.
125.
He's currently, I don't know if you're familiar with street beefs at all. Are you guys familiar with street beefs? It's like a backyard MMA league.
That's the stuff you could buy in New York with the white sauce on
hot
it.
dog
Yeah,
stands,
street
yeah.
beefs.
Yeah.
He's like training these two guys to become like UFC fighters, and one of them just like wears wings in the ring. His name is Wing C.
What? Sorry, what?
He training the, I think the one guy's called like Death Stare and Wing C.
What's he saying?
These are, I don't know.
I can't get
Death-
enough of
I
these.
don't.
Death sentence.
Death sentence. He's like training these guys.
So this is just.
Former UFC champion
Wait
Demetrius
a second. That's just a
Johnson
little white kid.
is training the guy on the left here, that guy, death sentence, to become a UFC fighter.
They're just fighting in the backyard.
Yeah, street.
This
beef,
is like-
which is an organized street fighting ring.
This is
Oh God! Wait. Is that legal?
Yeah.
This is how Kimbo Slice got his start. Is that a name?
Street
Similar.
beef, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Drake and
Is
Josh.
he dead?
Running him
Yes,
into
yeah.
the.
Slice is dead.
That was a
Dada 5000.
lot less organized than this even is.
I mean,
You need to see Wing
guy-
C. You gotta check out Wing C.
What are we?
That's Wing C. Look at this guy.
Those are tattoos,
Oh.
not paint.
he doesn't.
That's
run
what
it back.
he didn't
Run
really
it back.
stick the
He did
landing.
not stick the landing at all.
He didn't really stick the landing.
Watch this. Whoa, whoa, oh. What the fuck? That's a tattoo?
Yeah.
No, that voice can't.
Oh my god.
I can't get enough of these guys.
649,000 likes.
He's fighting old boy David.
Oh, he's from Lancaster? Is that what he said?
Well, that's not how you spell friend. Oh God! Watch out!
They just throw it.
Oh, he's dancing.
Street beefs is unbelievable.
Jeez.
Whoa.
Oh.
They're showmen.
Now, is this going to be on Paramount as well? Can I watch this shit?
So the
Did he hurt himself getting away?
This is awesome. I love this shit.
the Russians are taking over the UFC, and this is what the Americans.
Yeah, this is like
Just stopping during a fight, grabbing your face, going "fuck." Oh, fuck!
These are street beefs.
oh man,
Old men that fight in it.
this is awesome.
You hit me, man.
Oh,
I
what
think
the fuck,
anybody
bro?
can sign up.
One of the major outlets of street beefs is in Harrisonburg, Virginia, and they would just fight in like boots, like worker boots. Like guys would just go out there and fight.
All right.
What? So UFC signed this deal for how many billions?
7-7
7. That's a lot of fucking money.
Money's not real.
Is
over
what,
7
Connor?
years.
I was going to ask, though, did that feel right to you? Like, was that a number that I thought for whatever reason it was going to be higher? Because if you look at, like, the NFL, it's about, like, 10, 11 billion a year, I believe.
But that's the NFL.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh.
I thought UFC was, like, I don't know UFC. I'm a casual like you. I thought it would be, like, bigger than 1.
I'd say they're distant.
7.7 is.
They're distant. What? They're fourth at best in sports.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. Maybe it's just the
Be
whole.
careful, Brandon.
I'm thinking.
Be careful. I mentioned on the Yak for about 10 seconds
Yeah.
that hockey as a Big Four status is not as secure as
I'd put hockey 4,
and
but
people lost their fucking minds.
yeah.
And then I went and looked and
You felt pretty good.
felt pretty good.
Fuck.
Felt pretty.
Viori is incredibly versatile and is comfortable and is perfect for whatever your day brings. Designed to look great beyond the gym, whether you're running errands, heading to the office, or meeting up with friends, their core short is soft, lightweight, 4-way performance stretch, moves with you, no restriction, and it's available in 3 inseam options, a perfect fit for every preference. And like my friend Ebo has always said, it is foundational piece after foundational
Can I
piece.
tell you something?
Yeah?
And this Mark can appreciate this. I might be playing some tennis today.
Oh.
Yeah, they got a tennis collection. I've been looking at it. I might be
Your
becoming a
tennis
guy.
collection.
Yeah.
Interesting. Cody's a tennis bracelet guy, so
Yeah.
maybe we'll compare.
You
notes.
think is that have you put eyes on Cody today? Is the tennis bracelet on again?
Oh, I actually didn't see.
I didn't
Yeah.
I didn't check.
It was a one-time thing.
Cody, walk in here. Don't change anything about your person right now. I just need to see you. I just need to see you. Viori is an investment in your happiness. For our listeners, they're offering 20% off your first purchase. Get yourself some of the most comfortable and versatile clothing on the planet at Viori.com/mostly. That's VUORI.com/mostly. Exclusions apply. Visit the website for full terms and conditions. Not only will you receive 20% off your first purchase, but enjoy free shipping on any U.S. orders over $75 and free returns. Go to Viori.com/mostly and discover the versatility of Viori clothing. Exclusions apply. Visit the website for full terms and
Finish the ad.
conditions. Go to Viori.com/mostly for 20% off your first purchase. What?
I take my new role as the toll booth worker very seriously, Brandon, so I'd appreciate no comment.
Wow,
at this
he's
time.
already working.
Have you made any money yet?
No money.
What's the price?
$1.
Did you charge yourself?
You just entered the room.
Yeah.
That's $1.
Well, I got an easy pass.
That you still have to pay for the Easy Pass. It's not free.
Who'd you get the Easy Pass from?
My boss.
Really?
Yeah, my boss on
Your
it. for
fucking
tolls.
mom, dude.
That's
Yeah. Let's go.
where's the
So Cody owes me $10,000 too.
so the tennis bracelet was I only owe you $9,500 now. The tennis bracelet was just a one-day thing?
Well, I can't wear it on the job.
True.
What?
It's not part of the uniform.
Not part of the uniform, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Why?
What if you have to take a shit on the job too? Then you definitely.
well, I
can't.
take the vest off.
Okay. Yeah.
Why did we decide Cody was going to be the?
I don't know. I just thought of
Too late now.
I guess we
Just
could
got promoted.
Why?
make Wyatt do it.
Yeah. Why are you doing it?
It's part of my job.
I'd rather have you in the tennis bracelet than the vest.
Fuck. Okay.
But why you?
Why not me? It's a question you should be
Mark,
asking.
Is he?
Are you? Has that been in your hands the whole time?
Forget about that. Forget. Yeah, of course.
What is it?
I try to get the dildo stuck on the thing. This
Oh,
is
yeah,
weird.
yeah.
But why are you? Why you? Is he,
Pretty easy answer.
Is
Pretty
he-
easy answer here, Cody.
Is he broken?
Somebody got to do it.
There we go. Or is that not?
Say it with a little more gusto next time.
I think he's trying to phase some.
Are you phasing this out? Did I not get that memo? You're
Nah.
done with the.
It hasn't even hit big time yet. How are you going to phase it out?
His new catchphrase is silent. Somebody got to do it's out.
Yeah.
We should sell a Tickle Me Cody doll for Black Friday that just says somebody got to do it.
And
Somebody got to do it. Cody's new catchphrase is just a blank T-shirt.
Yeah.
You posted at the bar the other day
I
with
did.
somebody got to do it.
Yeah, I did.
So
Yeah, this is
it's still around.
That'll cost you, so be careful.
what? Throwing the dildo?
Yeah.
Somebody got to do it.
Oh, that sounded like it wanted to stick.
That was the closest one.
The sound you want.
Now, how would you?
All right.
If her shit sound like you stirring macaroni.
What?
You ever seen that tweet?
Come on, man.
You ever seen that one?
What?
Like,
Come on.
Come on, guys.
somebody got to do it.
No, somebody.
Evo.
Oh, no.
Oh, all right.
Evo, I got that one.
Come on. I understand what he's saying. I don't need to see the tweet. I know what
It's
you're
great.
saying. You've said enough. You've said it all, really. We gotta.
Stop throwing the dildo.
We gotta move.
All
on
right,
to
guys.
Something else. We gotta. Cody, get out of here. Cam Little hit a 70-yard field goal. Brandon. Cam Little, Jacksonville Jaguars are the show's team. I'm not asking everybody to abandon your own rooting interest for your own football teams. I'm just asking us collectively to
It
get
says it
behind
right there.
the Jacksonville Jaguars, who sent us a family jersey and the helmets down there. We got to find a way to display that. Cam Little, kicker for the Jaguars, hit a 70-yard field goal in a preseason game, Brandon, and I feel like there might be a little sense from the viewing public that this shouldn't count because it was a preseason game, and I want to say this absolutely counts. This is one of the most insane things I've ever seen on a football field.
This should be the NFL record.
This should be the NFL record.
We can't pretend the other one is the NFL record still. This has to be the
If
NFL
the
record.
Jaguars do not give him a chance to break the NFL record this year, a grave injustice has happened. They should if they have the ball at like the 50-yard line or where around midfield.
47. Yeah.
If they have the ball around midfield and they need to lose yardage to set up the record, they should do that.
Do it. Yeah.
They have to do this at some point this season. They should do it in one of the 3 London games they played.
Yeah, they're across midfield. Just take a penalty.
Yeah.
Take a penalty. Go back. That's the record. It's got to be the record.
It's got to be the record.
I don't care if it was in the preseason.
It is believed to be the longest field goal kicked on any football field in any capacity.
Mm-hmm.
The announcers were like laughing at him when they walked him out there. They're like, what? He's going to try to. Yeah. Look at this guy. He's going to try a 70-yard field goal.
Insane.
And I don't know how many yards he had to spare, but like he drilled it.
So are kickers' legs like pitchers' arms, where this is just going to now?
So
like everybody is now just going to be able to kick 60+ yard field goals.
59-yarders are now nothing.
Yeah.
It is. We have changed the field goal over the last 5 or 6 years.
I will say I saw someone did a tweet where they laid out just over the year like how much more accurate college kickers are even getting, and how they're even attempting way more 50-yard field goals, like double the amount like last year than they did like 10 years ago.
And why is that? Do we think that there are like camps out there where guys can specialize early and get instruction, whereas maybe in the 70s and 80s you're growing up and you want to be a kicker, it's like just go figure it out on your own?
Yeah, they literally tell you to go to the other end of the practice field and just kick.
And now is that it? That's the theory that I just came up with on the spot here.
Mm-hmm. Good theory.
Yeah, it's got to be like we have way more data now.
Yeah.
To like teach people how to get good at kicking hard.
Give me some of that data to teach me how to kick. Where do I start?
You want your leg to go like super fast, and you need to create a hinge point.
Okay, all right, that's my hip.
So you get you some torque.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
We need to torque your hips.
Okay,
mm-hmm.
How do I
fast.
do that? Am I doing yoga to get that?
Yeah. I bet you it's way more guys are doing yoga and Pilates.
Could be, yeah.
Like all the kickers are doing yoga and Pilates.
Yeah, definitely.
I looked up why your kickers hitting longer field goals, and they also credit it to how the defense can't line up over the center anymore. So it's less block kicks.
You can kick a lower trajectory.
Correct.
Was Cam Little? Did he play football, or is he one of those guys that was bagging groceries and decided, yeah, I'll try it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it a shot. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. That seems to be
Cam
the
Little.
Story of
college is not coming to my mind.
He had a bad miss in college that people were resurfacing against Texas A&M in Jerry World.
Arkansas?
Yep.
Okay.
He hit literally the top of the upright.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's the one that did that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hog door.
You
said Arkansas.
I did say Arkansas. Are you going to say hog door every time I say Arkansas?
It's kind of the first thing I think about.
You see the rumor that built over the weekend?
About what?
People talking Arkansas? Not rumor, but people just basically being like, Arkansas should hire John Gruden.
I think so. Gruden was at Georgia last week, and he had a clip going viral about, man, what gets my piss hot? Coaching the SEC, and that's
all it took.
That's all it took. All the SEC, everybody who's close to having a vacancy in the SEC now believes John Gruden is their next guy.
Who's the best? What's the best job that could maybe be available realistically?
Tennessee's
next year.
Tennessee's
or at the end of the season.
No SEC job is more than like 2 years away from being available. Tennessee would be it, but of course it doesn't fit in your parameters. So Florida, but I don't think
Florida.
I think Florida. I don't think Florida would try a first-time
right?
coach. I think Arkansas fits neatly in. Good program that would hire a John Gruden coming from the NFL that's never coached in college.
Yeah,
or there's never been.
I don't even mean Gruden. I just mean like in general. Not that they have to hire Gruden. I just mean.
Oh, the best job available in the SEC this year?
The best job that might be.
It's either Oklahoma or it's probably Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
I think Oklahoma's coming available this year.
The Florida likes Napier. I know you don't like Napier, but like they
Florida has convinced themselves on Napier, even though he really hasn't earned it yet. This is the biggest year. They now have the most expectations they've ever had. They got the best quarterback they're going to have. If they don't win 8 games this year, then they need to move on.
Yeah.
But they are very stubborn because they fired Mullen a year too early, and their fan base is bound and determined to prove they were right to fire him. So they will give this guy all the room in the world, and they already have 4 years. He's never won more than 7 games.
Remind me where Dan Mullen's coaching now.
UNLV.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Do you find it odd that most of the SEC doesn't have a problem with their coach? I feel like that's kind of rare.
So last year was the first year. I think maybe this year is going to be a fucking bloodbath. This year will be the biggest coaching turnover, the most firings we will ever see, probably in the SEC or in all of college football. I think you could see half the SEC change this year. Auburn, Oklahoma, Florida, Kentucky, like on and on and on. There's these. I don't think Kelly's that safe at LSU. If he doesn't win 9 games, if he doesn't go to the playoff, like I think his job is being discussed.
Yeah, I think even like a guy like Drink at Missouri is. I think at one point they were kind of out on his nerdiness and it wasn't really paying off. And the last 2 years they've been
pretty
a very
good,
solid
pretty good.
team, and I think they're kind of settled in with like he's just the guy.
I think Lane is on solid ground at Ole Miss. I think Drink's on solid ground. Oh, I didn't mention Alabama. Alabama could come open at any moment.
Mississippi State.
What?
Coach died.
Our coach died, dude.
Yeah.
8 people just dropped.
Beamer turned a corner.
Beamer did turn a corner, but he's about to turn it right back. So
AP poll, number 1 team in the country is going to be
Texas.
Texas. I think it's going to mirror the coaches poll. I think Texas, Ohio State, Penn State is my prediction.
Whoa! Penn State number 2.
Interesting.
Ohio State 3. Clemson
Wow.
4. This is a lot closer to mine than the coaches poll. Georgia, Notre Dame, Oregon. Yeah, this is all. Then nobody. Then Alabama. Why is there that gap?
I think because it was originally framed in 2 columns. Nope, I lied.
Okay. Alabama, LSU, Miami,
Miami,
Arizona
Arizona
State.
State,
Oh, this is fine. Illinois. This is
Illinois,
about the same. South Carolina, way overrated. Michigan, way overrated. Florida,
SMU.
SMU shouldn't be wrong. And then to Indiana. Oh, that's low for Indiana. That's low for Ole Miss.
It's a logo for Texas Tech.
Boise State. Let's see who's receiving votes. Utah.
Shout out
BYU. Utah.
9.
Shout out to AP poll taking my note and doing something about it. They threw Boise State right there on the bottom. You got to throw
Exactly
one.
what you said.
You got to have one on there.
And then 2 more. And then 2 more G5 teams. BYU and Utah.
That's right.
And Baylor. And Louisville.
Hello.
We're all receiving votes, huh? That's sick.
Who voted for UL Lafayette?
They're kind of a trendy G5 pick because they bring. They're
always a trendy G5 pick.
The Sun Belt is very bad this year.
Who's this year's Indiana going to be the team that
Nebraska?
It lines up for them to win a lot of games, and then
Nebraska.
You're screaming they're not as good. That's Nebraska.
Yeah, I think they have the Indiana schedule this year. They have Michigan at home in September, and if they win that game, which I think they will, it opens up everything. And I think 10-2 is easily attainable for them at that point.
They don't go on the road until like October 11th.
No, I think they'll be favored in 11 games.
And they don't play. Ohio State or Oregon.
Yeah, they Cincinnati, Akron, HCU, Michigan at home, Michigan State at home.
That's the big one. Michigan at home.
Then when they finally go on the road, is to Maryland and Minnesota back to back.
Yeah.
Northwestern at home, USC at home, at UCLA, who's not good, and then finally the last 2 at Penn State and Iowa.
So like, there's a world where
they're 11-1.
They're undefeated going to Penn State. They lose by 17.
Yeah.
In Happy Valley, but then they just get in full put the lipstick on the pig mode of. Which is basically what Indiana did.
I think that's your
Indiana.
Indiana. I think that's your Indiana.
We still belong in the playoff.
They're down. They're down 31-0. They score twice to lose 31-14, or maybe go 31-16.
Yeah,
and it looks okay.
Maybe.
No, just
go ahead and give it to
Cody.
Oh, he took the uniform off. What the fuck? Georgia Tech is sneaking into that conversation. They have a very favorable ACC schedule.
I think they scream disappointment.
Yeah, but they're only like real test in conference. It's Clemson at home, and it's like if you go 10-2 with that schedule, and it's just your losses are Georgia and Clemson.
They lost a ton in their front 7, and they open at Colorado. That's a sneaky super interesting.
Yeah, we'll learn a lot.
Yeah. Hey, Blutman.
Hi, Brandon.
Did you see the AP poll dropped?
I did.
What'd you think?
Utah's not on top 25. Mistake.
All right.
Well, they're like 27, you know.
Yeah, they were getting votes. They were right behind BYU.
You only put 1 G5 team there.
I preseason poll, week 2 poll, week 6 poll. That's where the money's made.
Is that a thing? And it is a thing in basketball where week 6, I believe, if you're top 12, that's why Connor had to eat waffles.
Might have to do ice cream.
Sure.
Is there a line of demarcation in football? Is it week 6?
I'm sure
you
Ebo
kind of
could
get a sense of.
Ebo
at that point, we've seen enough.
It.
Yeah, put it off on Ebo. That's
yeah,
it's good. That's solid.
He's the stats and research guy.
Somebody mentioned we should do a 40-something team for the Little League World Series, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, could I shout out the softball Little League World Series champions?
God, no. Why?
Johnstown, PA. Kudos to them. Major win yesterday. They're champions.
The League World Series starts on Wednesday.
Hell yeah. Love it.
What do you do? 40 what, though?
40
Like snack bar items?
40 pieces of bubble gum at once.
Corn dogs.
That's good.
Do 40 pieces of bubble gum all at once.
I think this is the most excited I've been for the Little League World Series in a long time, which is weird.
Are we dancing this dance again?
I don't know.
What, Brandon? What?
The Little League World Series sucks, man.
Yeah, but
Nobody-
I think I'm going to watch this year.
My Little League's there. My
Just
Little
a
League's
wild,
there, Brandon.
wild. Of all the things to hate.
It's
It's a-
just
it's
I don't want to watch
Americana.
12-year-olds play baseball.
Don't watch. Let the rest of us enjoy a little blast of
Umpiring's terrible. The field's tiny. The fucking if it's a good pitcher, nobody hits.
Lomity Hill, dude.
Lomity Hill, fucking Julie Foudy going down a cardboard box with the kids.
What's that got to do with anything?
I mean, that's America. That's fucking America.
Tony the Tiger is everywhere.
Yeah.
Why?
Earn your stripes.
Yeah.
They're great. Also, Brandon
Shockingly pretty good.
He has no shot at Mississippi ever making it to Williamsport. That's the way.
That's what it is.
What is
Zero
that?
shot.
What is that? Yeah, well, because
That's the truth.
Because
and
we're
you
in the
know
toughest region. We got to go through Texas.
A lot of complaining. There's a lot of realignment going on across the Little League World Series. Why isn't Mississippi realigned?
Can we actually air a grievance?
It's also it's it's the most corrupt organization in America.
All right.
All these teams, these kids don't even know each other. They just met last week and they just got put together.
I have a massive issue.
That shoots them to the top. That kid lives 3 towns over. That's the most corruption I've ever seen. And for that reason,
Number one.
you're number one. It's the worst shit I've ever seen. What's the Andy Bernard line where he's just like,
I haven't had a very
I
hard
haven't
life.
had a very hard life yet. I haven't dealt with much corruption, as it turns out.
What'd you think about Penn State number 2?
Getting off Little League World Series, okay. Penn State number 2. I mean, I'm fine. Like, preseason poll doesn't really move me. It's whatever, man. It's a bunch of people who don't even really know what they're talking about and watching.
You're saying it's a bunch of
ranking
hooey?
teams. Yeah.
I
It's a bunch
thought
of hoopla.
they were going to set up 1-2 Ohio State, Texas. That's why I thought. I think Penn
Fair.
State belongs ahead of Ohio State, but I thought it was like red meat being thrown.
Coaches poll.
Just some wolves to have a 1-2 opening match.
Coaches poll did it though, right?
Yeah, coaches poll did it.
But when you turn on Fox, it's going to be 1 Texas versus 3 Ohio
3.
State.
Yeah,
Fortunately.
won't be 2. Yeah,
Mm.
and then if you want to watch Penn State play fucking
Nevada.
Hofstra, it'll be instead of 1-2, we're getting Hofstra 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
When's your first good game?
Oregon, September 27th.
All right.
Whiteout. Home game.
Indiana gets a lot. Indiana takes all the hate for the bad non-conference scheduling.
Penn State.
Doo-doo. Right there with them.
Doo-doo.
But we play Oregon and Ohio State, the 2 top teams in the conference, in the regular season. Outside of Penn State, of course.
Indiana plays Penn State and Oregon and Iowa all on the road.
We play Iowa on the road as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying,
throwing Iowa in there
We're
now?
so fucking back talking.
if you're talking about last year's Indiana,
we're so bad.
Yeah, last year Indiana didn't really have to.
I'm just saying, Indiana's the meme of the soldier taking all the bullets.
Okay.
Because their coach stood up there and said, "Yeah, we had a weak non-conference schedule. I did that on purpose." And
yeah, we're just talking shop.
Okay, all right.
James Franklin also is super dweeb.
Past 2 years we played West Virginia, if that means anything.
And ducked them.
That's an effort into playing. Sometimes when you play these teams, they go up, they go down.
Sometimes you gotta duck Virginia too.
Sure.
Are we still scheduling football games 15 years out?
Yep.
Or is
Yeah.
that a practice that has gone away?
Which is really smart considering the conferences change every single year.
That's what I'm saying. You would think at this point.
No, I think Alabama and Michigan are playing like 2036.
Teams don't know what conference they'll be in next year, but they know who they're going to play in week 3 in 20 years.
Kansas State and Arizona, both in the Big 12, they're finishing their non-conference home and home this year.
Oh, they're playing a non-conference game?
Wow.
A non-conference conference game.
Wow.
Yeah.
You gonna be watching a lot of Big 12?
Yeah, I'll be watching a lot of ball.
Yeah, I know that, but I just meant Big 12 specifically.
Yeah. I like the Big 12. Great
Yeah.
conference. Great teams.
Seems fun.
Well,
Super fun.
great conference because it's so even, but not great teams.
Pac-12 was a great conference for the same reasons.
All right.
I need to talk. I need to do some business.
You do some business.
I need to do some business. There's nothing like getting to a baseball game, especially last minute. Lucky for me, I always use Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. Game Time makes getting tickets faster and easier. Prices on the app actually go down the closer it gets to showtime. I was just looking at the app before the show, Brandon.
Is that what you were doing?
The hottest baseball team. Well, I guess not anymore. I guess the Brewers are now the hottest team. But as of before this weekend, the hottest baseball team in all the land is coming to Chicago on Friday. The Savannah Bananas.
Yes.
They just had their streak snapped. Had won 14 in a row. They're coming to Chicago on Friday, and I saw an amazing Game Time deal for great seats. Only $230, Brandon, to get in to see the Savannah Bananas on Friday. You can put those savings back in your pocket and spend them at the ballpark in a hot dog, a new hat, or some good old-fashioned Cracker Jacks. What are you waiting for? I'm going to buy those Savannah Banana tickets now with Game Time and eat some Cracker Jacks with the family. Oh, it's going to be so good. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code MOSTLY for $20 off your first purchase. Take those $20. Get yourself some Cracker Jacks. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code MOSTLY, MOSTLY, for $20 off. Download the Game Time app today. What time is it Game Time?
What?
Just get yourself some Cracker Jacks, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even.
You're zoning out.
Yeah. We should have had Lucas do that ad read.
You know what I was thinking?
How the Southeast region has 8 teams, but all the Metro region has 4, and Mid-Atlantic has 4. Yeah, it's bullshit. All the best teams are in the Southeast. Why is that an 8?
Why and they only get one team?
Yeah.
That makes it. Yeah.
The defending champ got walked off, and they don't get to play in the Little League World Series. But team from Pennsylvania gets to play.
Sounds like you hate the Little League World Series too.
It's corrupt. Yeah, it's the most
It's
corrupt.
the most corrupt shit we've ever
It is
seen.
so corrupt.
You think they're gonna have that kid umpire ump a game in Williamsport?
He'd be just.
Oh, that would yeah.
I hope he's terrible.
That would be something.
All right.
Johnny Damon.
Thank you.
Johnny Damon.
It might be my favorite picture of 2025. Maybe the 2020s.
It was a stop you in your tracks picture, at least for me. It was like, yeah.
It looks like every Barstool employee mixed together. How?
It's so awesome.
So he's
Wait, which one's the real one? This was
That's the least changing to a max edit in history.
I thought that was the real picture.
That's the real.
It's got some Patches O'Houlihan mixed in there from Dodgeball.
It's the roundest face I've ever seen.
so round.
Johnny.
And he's got pinstripes, which are supposed to make you look skinny, and you can see he was a sex symbol, Brandon.
Is he the first time? Is this the first time he's been able to wear the long hair under the Yankees hat?
Mm-hmm.
He did tuck it when he went out into the field, though.
And this was for Legends Day or something?
Old Timers Day.
Old Timers Day? I don't like that he's playing for the Yankees.
I think it's still bullshit. He can't play both sides.
He ruined the rivalry.
He did.
He ruined. I was so into Yankees Red Sox as a kid in Indiana. I was invested in Yankees versus Red Sox.
This side and
the
this
late
side.
'90s, early 2000s. Yeah, there's a line in the sand. One of the greatest rivalries in sports. Johnny Damon is on iconic Red Sox team. And
Would Wade Boggs ever become a Yankee? No.
No.
Would Roger Clemens ever become a Yankee?
No, absolutely.
But Johnny Damon. Damon fucking
jokes
did.
aside, Johnny Damon is the one that broke me.
Yeah.
Like I was just like, nothing's real anymore. Because I really thought that those teams hated each other.
'Cause
I thought all the players hated each other. It felt different. It was like, I know that they're all there because their agent got them the best deal to play on this team, and they're not actually invested. But I don't know, man. I watch some of these games. It feels like they fucking hate each other.
But he was so key to the breakthrough. He hit 2 home runs in the night they finally beat him.
Did Pedro throw Don Zimmer on the ground for nothing?
Nothing.
That's what I said?
Nothing.
He took his fat fucking head and threw it right on the ground. Right on the ground. For nothing. And for what? For Johnny Damon to just cut his hair and beard? And
Pedro literally just did this, and Don Zimmer threw his face on the ground.
I think in his post-playing career, he has done more with the Yankees than the Red Sox.
I was going to say, so now that he has this picture, will he ever be invited to a Red Sox
This is not his
old-timers
first
game?
Yankees old-timers day. He's also been, like, sort of working for the Yankees organization as, like, a player, coach, ambassador for years. In 2015, I met him at the college I was going to in a Yankees ice cream truck.
Was he on the 09 team that won the
Yes.
World Series?
Yes.
Would you have guessed he has 2,769 hits?
No.
I would have put him
No.
at like 1,800.
Yeah.
It's crazy how
It's borderline Hall of Fame.
300 more hits
He's
just a guaranteed Hall of Famer.
Hall of
basically.
Very good.
I would say he might be exactly what Hall of Very Good is about.
I know we've had this conversation on the show before, but I want to revisit it. What is the number one pro sports rivalry then? In terms of the players actually
So,
carrying, like that you could never.
It's probably a hockey one.
Sky Fever?
Yeah.
Sky Fever, like that. You just can't imagine you're the best player on this team. Which I know Johnny Damon wasn't the best. Well, he wasn't the best player on the Red Sox, but
Yeah.
you can't imagine
He
a player
was
of this caliber.
one of their biggest stars.
Yeah, you can't imagine a player of this caliber for this team ever putting on a jersey for that team. What's the number one example right now in pro sports?
See, I don't think one exists in football because I can see a Dallas Cowboy being a Washington Commander
Right.
next year.
I'm thinking, yeah.
They still want to tell us it's Red Sox Yankees, even though we've seen stuff like this.
I mean, Oilers Flames is up there.
Oilers Flames got to be
Battle
way
of
up there.
Alberta, the goalie fights, the stuff that there was a few
Yeah.
years ago in that rivalry is incredible. But guys will flip sides there. Like they just had goalies literally flip sides.
Okay, so then I guess.
So McDavid could be playing for the Flames soon. Is that what you're saying?
You never know.
Yeah, I guess there's not an answer.
I mean, I don't know if it's just because we're here. Bears Packers seems to be some hatred, but I don't know if it's more so just fans as opposed to the players themselves.
Yeah, but again, if who's the Bears' best player?
Yeah, I don't know. I think
be a Packer
I think the
next year.
reason Packers and Bears will never switch is because the Bears have the bad players and the Packers have the good
That's-
players. If you're good, you just play for the Packers.
Right.
If you're bad, you play for the Bears.
Is there a college rival? Is it like UNC Duke? Would a UNC player transfer to Duke? Is that how?
Well, I mean, yeah, college is a different animal. I think college can still exist, but even that's
Transfer
eroding.
portal's so-
Yeah, that's eroding a little bit.
Yeah.
But
There's me and Johnny.
look at him.
Look at
Who looks?
Did y'all switch
more,
faces?
Who looks more different now?
Y'all traded
Like
faces.
what?
yeah, 10 years. Almost to the
Yeah.
day. Not really.
All right.
September 10th, 2015. Never forget.
I won't.
Blubman, you were telling me before the show you wanted to talk about a hat or something. What was?
Some
You
merch.
said that you were excited about some developments in the NIL world.
So you found some hot merch for us?
Oh, yeah. Leave me out of this one. Actually, I think he should be expelled.
This is a wild move.
It's
Wild,
crazy.
insane.
He said, been working on something special. Just a hat with his name on it.
They're going to sell out immediately too. By the way, that's the other thing.
Only
I mean,
only 1,000 for sale.
you can't wear that hat.
$50?
You can't
Get that off the screen.
you can't wear that.
The crazier part was
Oh.
the video that he retweeted of them making the hat.
Yeah.
The shots that they choose are like mid-production, and they did not start with the first letter of the hat for some reason. They started from the middle and worked.
I
their
wonder
way
what
out.
that reason would be. What could that reason possibly be?
Oh my God.
That's unreal. Who is he playing for now? Eastern Michigan.
Michigan, yeah.
Who had Eastern Michigan in our dynasty league?
I did.
I think they should be held responsible. Oh, you? Colin?
Yeah, I
Oh,
did. I did.
Interesting.
I think you should have to play with him again, and you
And you play-by-play?
should have to. You be forced to do play-by-play.
You been playing the new game much?
I am. I'm starting my 5th season at Mississippi State.
Mm-hmm.
We just won our 2nd straight national title. We've won 32 games in a row. All the 5 stars are now beating down the door. I am working on a 5-star running back out of Texas that is going to come down to me in Oklahoma.
Wow.
So,
So yeah, I guess you could say I'm playing.
I guess, yeah. If you want to call it playing,
Oh,
that, yeah. I will say this: I threw too many picks on Heisman and All-American, so I do play on an easy level and just beat the fucking shit out of the
That's the
computer.
way to do it, man.
I just beat them.
Way to do it.
91-7.
Especially when you get up there in years. Like,
I'm not trying.
Like the two of us are, you know.
I ain't got shit to prove.
Yeah, you get an hour, maybe 2 hours a day.
Thank you.
And you just want to turn your brain off and
dominate.
Beat the fuck out of some teams. That's it.
How's Caesar doing?
He got replaced. I got a transfer running back from Clemson. What's his name?
Caesar?
Gideon Davidson.
You got Gideon Davidson.
I got Gideon Davidson.
That's a big get with your NIL, Brandon.
Yeah, and then I got a 5-star running back, Emmanuel Wilbur, out of Dallas.
Wow.
But Caesar had a pretty good. That was I got a 4-star named Caesar. Yeah, a white kid from Pelahatchie, Mississippi. Anyway. I have been sending Flutman updates.
This should be your dozen niche. Ask me questions about my.
Oh, I remember, guys.
31.
Oh my God, I had Jason Sly last year at receiver. Oh, and then in NCAA 2009, I had Jerome Hagan at Akron, 6'4", 247-pound running back.
Woo!
Man, he was a beast.
Also, don't forget who those Bulldogs lost to in the national championship.
UCLA, that's right.
Football school, carrying the Big Ten.
Mm-hmm.
Once again.
Courtyard.io is a collectibles platform where you can discover, rip Pokemon, football, baseball, and basketball mystery packs. You can shop hassle-free. Don't love what you pulled? Sell it back instantly with our guaranteed 90% buyback offer. Always vaulted, always secure. The only marketplace with 0% seller fees. Collect digitally or redeem and ship your collection to your home anytime. Packs are priced at the average value of what you can pull. Some hit big, some don't, but it is always fair. They're the fairest packs in the game with real-time odds, real-time chase cards, and zero BS. Keep more of your money with zero marketplace fees. Sell with 0% fees. Keep every dollar of your sale. eBay takes a cut of your profit. Courtyard does not. Never miss an opportunity. Reveal, discover, and sell collectibles from your phone anytime, anywhere. You can carry your collection in your pocket. Every pack you rip gets a 90% fair market value instant buyback offer. Use our code SPORTS15 at checkout for 15% off your first rip on $25, $50, or $100 packs. Terms apply. Again, Sports15 is the code at checkout for 15% off your first rip, $25, $50, or $100 packs. Terms apply, courtyard.io. Am I ripping one right now? I get one?
Yeah. What you want?
What? Give me, what am I don't.
Baseball, basketball, football, Pokemon, sports, comics.
Give me a baseball. Give me a baseball. You got Caitlin Clark the other day, right?
Mm-hmm. I got Caitlin Clark.
I want the, I guess I'm doing the $50 pack.
The ones
what if you got Caitlin Clark, too? The baseball pack.
That'd be sick.
That'd be so sick.
That'd be so sick.
So sick.
What do we got here? What?
I gotta buy it.
Okay, we're buying now. We're buying it right now. Y'all just hold up. We use TJ's credit card for all this. So
yeah.
Just buying it right now.
Cody wants.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. All right, I'm gonna open my pack now. Open pack. It's voice activated, so you just say that, and then we're clicking to reveal.
What do you want?
Sesame.
I want an Aaron Judge, a Shohei Ohtani.
Oh!
Got a Shohei Ohtani.
Ops now, Shohei. BGS 9.5, which is really fucking good.
Oh my God, dude, that's really good.
Get that in my hands.
There we go.
I will place the order.
Hell yeah, Brandon.
All right.
Congrats.
Got a Shohei
Congrats,
Ohtani.
Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
You the man, Brandon.
Caitlin Clark and Shohei Ohtani.
Cody wants us to mention that Ray Davis is coming for the starting kicking job in Buffalo. I don't know if you saw that he made a field goal in the preseason game. Running back.
I do like
running back made a field goal in the.
That wasn't that impressive. I do like when
when
Chad Johnson did it that one time. You know?
Oh yeah, that's right.
I like when receivers and non-kickers kick. I do enjoy that.
Chad Johnson had a fake soccer career for a second too, right?
But his kick looked like a kicker's kick.
Yeah.
Like he made it. It went all high and whatnot. And then he kicked off. He kicked off to like the 2-yard line.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Ray Davis didn't even take their next kick. They went to the other kicker.
So Ray Davis was just a publicity stunt? Is that what you're saying?
Potentially, yeah. He just took the extra point, and then they went to the other kicker that's trying to make a career for himself.
What's your least favorite kicker publicity stunt? Is it was it at Vanderbilt? You said you hated that, right? What was that? What happened there?
The Jay Cutler kick?
No. What was the Vanderbilt thing?
I said
it was very similar to the MLB thing this weekend.
They said, hey, kicker, you think you can kick this from 43 yards out? The kicker went.
That was supposed to be like a momentous moment, or people try to make it a moment in sports, and then
A momentous moment?
Momentous moment, yeah.
Moment much?
And it fizzled out very fast, I believe. You don't really. No
it
one
was
really
supposed
looks
to be a
back on that.
breakthrough.
Yeah.
And it just kind of wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a shame.
Man, shoot.
The umpire, though.
The umpire could be. I got to talk about Delete Me. Delete Me makes it easy, quick, and safe to remove your personal data online at a time when surveillance and data breaches are common enough to make everyone vulnerable. Data brokers make a profit off of your data. Your data is a commodity. Anyone on the web can buy your private details. This can lead to identity theft, phishing attempts, and harassment, but now you can protect your privacy with Delete Me. What do data brokers do? Your name, contact info, social security number, home address, even information about your family members could all be compiled by data brokers and sold online. Take control of your data and keep your private life private by signing up for Delete Me now at a special discount for our listeners. Today, get 20% off of your Delete Me plan by texting MOSTLY, MOSTLY, to 64,000. The only way to get 20% off is to text MOSTLY to 64,000. That's MOSTLY to 64,000. Message and data rates may apply.
Connor, what was your favorite moment of Beach House this weekend?
Oh. God, there were so many.
So many. That's what I was thinking.
Probably, I mean, I was gonna say Kadick up on stage, but he was up on stage like every single night. They're making fan edits about the behind the scenes people, which I think is funny. The people who are there filming, and obviously we know them as coworkers, so I've seen some fan edits. And
now that he's getting famous, are you trying to look more like Danny Conrad, Ebo? Because the mustache is making you look more like.
Yeah, I think that's a good play for me, though. No.
Yeah.
Just follow the Danny Conrad way.
Yeah, try to dupe people at the bar into thinking I'm Danny Conrad.
They
smart.
Yeah.
I watched some of the recap show this morning. They said that the Danny and Jackie thing just wasn't for the cameras. Like it was actually something that was stirring.
I don't know.
I
was busy doing the show here with you.
Yeah. Shout out to Una, who was wearing a ball knower hat.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, she's just
on the recap show.
I don't know how she got it, but yeah, she just had a ball knower hat.
Probably purchased it.
Yeah, if she purchased it, shout out family
Where
member.
can you purchase that?
It's out of stock.
There are rumors.
Oh, no.
That one's out of stock.
Yeah, she's repping ball knower.
There are rumors swirling that Blubman's joining this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Is that?
Mm-hmm.
We do have to get him there.
Is that right, Blubman?
I can't confirm nor deny.
Or conform.
I don't know how to speak English is a big issue, a big hurdle I have in life, but I can't confirm nor deny.
All right.
I do have a flight.
Interesting.
Where to?
Who knows?
Interesting.
I gotta go do a commercial.
Blutman will be in the air.
Where's Dwayne?
I decided to do it tomorrow. We're gonna do it tomorrow. He gave me Monday or Tuesday as an availability, and we'll do it tomorrow because I forgot.
Interesting. The plot thickens.
Do we have like a time? Like, do we want to hype this up? Like this is like the interview. I think this is the biggest interview maybe in the history of the show.
Yep.
And we had Luke Combs on the show. This is like the biggest
Sounds
moment
like
of your
Brand-
career.
yeah.
You need
Sounds
another
like
day
Brandon
of.
doesn't want to. Yeah.
You need another day of prepping him up on what to say and.
He knows what to say.
Can you ask him
a
for a
script?
picture for the thumbnail?
Huh?
Yeah, we should make a graphic and put it out. The interview. Tomorrow.
I don't know if I'm gonna get him. He's hard to get. He played in Greece. Played in Greece.
I will say it's completely off his Wikipedia now.
Oh
no.
He probably got tired of that shit.
Oh no. All right.
I didn't play it at 10 dart de breast for people to. All right.
All right, Brandon's got to do a commercial. That's the show. We'll be back tomorrow. See you guys.
That's all ball is done.
Go watch the vlog.
Oh.
Go watch the vlog for the National.
Look out, Brandon.
You already got 2, right? Need 2 more?
Good man, Mark.
I'm Luke Combs, and you're listening to Mostly Sports. Family.
Let's go!
So TJ,
That's big!
Yeah, lock that in.